This is an example of a large mature tree that appears to be doing fairly well, but there are a lot of secondary problems or insect disease problems that this tree is having. Powdery mildew during the heat of the summer, mistletoe, a variety of things that are caused because the tree is weakened because over the years soil has come up or has been added to the aerial tissue. And when you pile soil up on the aerial tissue, you start a deterioration that over many years can weaken the tree and make it vulnerable or susceptible to the problems that I mentioned earlier. The powdery mildew, the mistletoe, the aphids, all of those secondary problems that are caused because of the tree being weakened by soil up on aerial tissue. When we uncover this in a few minutes, you'll see and have a better feel for what I'm talking about. The tree lives, but it's not as happy as if it were at the proper grade. He's basically just blowing the soil off of the base of the tree in a manner that is not hurting the tissue or the bark of the tree. It literally just blows the soil away and enables us to see if it's too deep or if they're girdling roots. You don't know how deep you're going to end up being. This particular tree here, we're probably about 9 or 10 inches too deep. It might be too much to regrade the area. So in this situation, we might come in with a ledge stone material and actually build a retaining well. And again, this is very elementary at this point, but it illustrates what we might do. Come in with stone material and build a retaining wall to maintain this area right here rather than having the soil slough off. But ideally, we're going to leave it open. What we're found here is you can see right here there's a line where the soil was, and down here this has sloughed off and has deteriorated some. Actually, this bark tissue should be continuing all the way down to here, but where we had the soil, we've got a deterioration. By uncovering this, the tree will actually respond very favorably. We make a joke a lot of times. The tree says thank you when we remove the soil from up on its aerial tissue. The situations will vary tree by tree. Each time we uncover one, we have to make a determination working with the homeowner as to how we want to finish it off. But here is one option that we've discussed.